What is going on, people? It is that time again for another build of this two-seater 24-volt Lamborghini SVJ with drift mode. It is very cold in my workshop, that is why I'm wrapped up warm. This is actually another collaboration build that I'm pushing to get done by Christmas, so keep watching this video to see whether I get it done. And I'm super excited with the way that this is going to turn out. I've taken a whole new different route with doing a complete 3D scan and a vacuum formed body kit, which again haven't been done before, so we're going to push another level. Got some bits already printed up, which are these, which are going to be the rear diffuser. So again, we can see the size of this kit already. The wheels have been sorted, the spoiler's been sorted, the kit's been sorted, and the colour has also been sorted. And from what has been spoken about with the client backwards and forwards, this is going to look crazy. So make sure you keep watching this video to see how it turns out.
That is amazing.
Get some fuel. Bosch.
Has it been like the most high profile build?
One of. So I have done a few big people. I've done DMO DJ. I've done 3 builds for him. This is going back a few years now. Matt Jones, who's a pro mountain bike rider for Red Bull, he was sick. He was like such a chill guy. Casey and Marnie from Geordie Shore, so I've done them a build for their eldest son a few years ago. Jeremy Lynch, shout out Jeremy Lynch, I actually done a build for him. That was mad, that was a madness. That I didn't think I was going to be able to do a build for Jeremy Lynch. When I say that to people and everyone's like, oh my God, you're mad. And then yeah, Libby Walk. This is like, from a business point of view, especially in the car scene, Libby Walk is like top. So to be able to do like a kid's version of it, that again blows my mind.
So how did the business start?
So Static Youth, that is, it's a strange one. Well, not really a strange one. So I've been into cars since I was like 16, 17. This is going back like years, like when it was all Max Power era and all of that. And I used to go to car shows back in the day. And then when I found out that Ellie was pregnant, I was like, right, okay, I want him to have his own car. And I used to follow a company, I still follow them now because they are the absolute goat of doing kids ride on cars, called Kidstance, and they're like next level. Like the stuff that he's doing in America to these kids' cars is madness. It's like one of those where he's up here and everyone else is like down here, but you like want to get to that level, like if you have the facilities. And then I found out we was having a boy, so I was like, right, okay, I want to build him a car. For his first birthday present, I want to build him a car. So again, trying to do research on how to do modified kids cars, it doesn't exist. So there's forums and like Facebook pages, but nothing to tell you full ins and outs. Everything is just like make it up as you go along. So I started building a Mercedes ML350. I picked it up secondhand for about 50 quid. Ellie had to go all the way to Exeter to pick it up. And I've stripped it right down to a bare shell. Had to fit full parental controls to it and all this, and then I was like, right, what can I do? So I wanted to go full in, so done a full custom body kit, first body kit I ever done. Looking back on it now to the level that I'm at now is completely different. It was then painted Porsche Riviera blue, it had a splitter on it, audio system, like cambered wheels, deep dish wheels, neons, like you name it, I've done it. And gave it to him for his first birthday present. He saw it at 11 months because I had a photo shoot. And my best mate Kyle, he was watching me build it. He was like, can you build me one? So I was like, all right then. And then he gave me a deadline of like 2 months as well. I was like, mate, I've never done this before. So we picked up this, again, second-hand Range Rover, just lowered it, put audio in it, put a screen radio in it with a reversing camera and all that. It had no windscreen on this car. And I got it to him in time for his son's first birthday. And then we was sat down talking about it, and he was like, mate, you've got to turn this into a business. You're doing something no one's doing in the UK. So after a lot of sitting down thinking of like a brand name and all that, again, this is just a hobby. The word Static Youth come into my head because I was like, right, Static, right, what can go with that? And then, yeah, just two things just collided. I was like, that's it, that's a brand name. And just made this logo on my phone. Ellie looked at it and she was like, that's it, let's keep it at that, just leave it. And it just progressed from there. So we are halfway there through the journey from leaving Devon, heading up to the Liberty Walk EU location of delivery, just getting it out, taking some little shots of it in this lovely sunlight. And I must admit, in the sun, this colour pops, like the colour looks sick as, the whole car looks sick as. But yeah, massive shout out to Em for doing the paint work on it. She has absolutely smashed it. So make sure you go and follow her on Instagram at Fisher Bodyworks. And yeah, let's get on the rest of the, is it in it?
Fisher Paintworks.
Oh, Fisher Paintworks, it's Fisher Paintworks. She's there, she's like, Lee, it's wrong. Fisher Paintworks, I need to get it all right. But yeah, M at Fisher Paintworks, there you go, I've done it right now. Yeah, she's smashed it with the paint, absolutely smashed it. And I'm looking forward to seeing the full reaction because it's going to be wild, wild. Gosh, golly gosh. Having a little break. We are about 15 minutes away from location. Now the nerves are kicking in. Now the nerves are kicking in, but we're gonna have a quick look at the car, just make sure everything's all okay. And then yeah, cracking on with the rest of the journey. So here we go.
Hey, it's been painful sitting up there waiting.
You ready for the reveal?
Yes, let's see. Oh, look at that. Look at this. Little pop-up doors. Oh man, that is amazing.
So yeah, we've done the full vacuum formed first ever kit for obviously Liberty Walk, and yeah, carbon wrap effects with the details. We've also done the carbon effect spoiler, full rear diffuser carbon effect, custom side skirt extensions, details in the engine bay, which we've painted up.
Look at that.
And a little carpet in the floor as well.
Built by Static Youth. Look
Built
at
by
that
Static
there.
Youth plaque, just to finish it off. Oh, we've also done the calipers as well.
Oh really?
Painted the calipers, yes.
Oh, you have. And I love the wheels. Look at those LB Works
Yeah.
Rohana wheels. Yeah, it didn't need to be lowered, did it?
No. The back I've brought down a fraction just so it matches the front, because obviously the arch is sat a little bit higher, so I brought the back down a fraction.
Do you still have the problems that we do when building a car? Does it still get lock? Yeah. It gets, you know, oh, wow.
So like with obviously the small cars, you kind of have to like fit, if I was to do a body kit, fit the kit first, then work out the lowering side of things, if it needs lowering or if it doesn't. If I do a car without a body kit and it needs lowering, I still have to work out what it's going to catch up underneath, what I can sand back as much as I physically can, but still obviously letting the customer know that you will get a little bit of rubbing, because it's not like you can just remove stuff. I have to work with what I've got. There's
That is
nothing
incredible. But I love the plates as well.
Yeah.
She's
I'm
going to
glad
be
you like
gassed. She's going to be gassed. Look at that. I absolutely love it.
Thank you. I'm glad you know.
That's incredible.
That's the one thing I'm like, oh, thank God.
I know,
Yourself all the way here.
Yeah, I have been.
I know I've seen like clips through the process. Not, I'd seen one of the colour, but before it's built up with
Yeah.
seats and things in it, you can't really
Can't gauge it.
and you can't see the scale because it's larger than I thought it
Yeah.
would be. So I can see you've done the drift
So I
button
put a
here.
little, so we've got the on-off button here. We've got, if you obviously for manual driving, forwards, click it forwards, foot on the pedal, and it'll go. You've got your high and low speed, so it's in low speed at the moment. It does have a gradual pull away, so,
Yeah.
and then it will go to a speed that it is set. And then on the remote, in
Look at the dashboard.
this one, that's your just like a normal
Oh yeah.
forwards.
So you can
backwards.
drive it for her.
Yeah, and then that's your speed settings here.
Yeah.
So that's full speed.
Yeah.
That's low speed. And then these have a great feature. That's like an emergency stop. So if you see her driving and she's going to hit something,
You can just
press
stop
that
it.
button and it will stop. And then you just press it again and she can carry on going.
I think my wife will be hella relieved there's this controller because
you have this remote.
she just seen that video of the kid shooting off and drifting and expected
Yeah.
Cammy to be.
Off.
She's saying, do we have to get her a helmet? I said, she's not wearing a helmet.
Yeah. So
But
that,
no,
that is
P
the
button.
remote. So
That's
P button is
incredible.
like your emergency brake or emergency stop. And then your charger is in there.
And does it go in there? In that?
Literally goes in this one here.
Oh, in that one there.
So just in there.
Oh, I
and
see.
then in
What's
the
this
wall.
one?
So that's a USB port.
Yeah.
So you can plug like a USB music player in there if you wanted
Oh,
to.
really?
Yeah, a USB stick with music on it and it'll play it.
Oh, she will be gangster.
As a parent, and Reese can back me up on this because I've done Reese a build a few years ago. As soon as they press that music button,
It's so annoying. I'll cut the wires for it.
yeah,
Do the
So-
doors just push down?
yeah. So you have just push
Yeah,
them
they are.
down,
Push down.
click them in. There you go. And then to release
And it
them,
is there.
you just pop that little red button
Oh, wow.
forwards, and they come up.
That is incredible.
And then you have your light switch here. So it does have working front and rear lights.
That is incredible. I don't actually think, because you've done the Liberty Walk inside, I think we're just going to do a sun strip,
Yeah, of course.
Liberty Walk sun strip. I don't actually think it needs much more.
It doesn't need much. It is, again, this is yours now, or your daughter's.
Yeah. But it's going to stay here most of the time, on display under here, because I think everyone that comes to see the cars will be just as blown away with
Yeah.
this, to be honest.
I mean, I like seeing people's reactions because, again, like you saw, you just see stuff and you're like, this is just mad. to be done to a kid's ride-on car.
Yeah. No, I absolutely love it. What do you think, Joe? You think we can do some nice footage? I've got to get her in it. Maybe when this is empty, if we can. She's got to learn to drift it around the middle, around the middle post or around the car.
Not liable for accidents. Just saying.
I want to do this. This is limited. This is all I've got left. But this is Lando's Liberty Walk helmet.
Oh my God.
It's a special edition. It's a collab we did. And as you like miniature things,
Yeah, 100%.
as you like miniature things, this is
That
and
is
he wore that helmet. Well, not this. At the Singapore
Yeah.
Grand Prix this year.
Wow.
And you can see it's Liberty Walk, and there's the Liberty Walk car. That's his 32.
Oh my God,
That's his
amazing.
eyes.
That is so good.
Yeah, pretty cool.
Oh my God, that's wild.
And that is the end of this video. I really hope you enjoyed watching the process of start to finish. Massive shout out to James at Liberty Walk Europe for giving me such an amazing opportunity to build a mini Liberty Walk car for his daughter to take to shows. I really cannot wait to see people's reactions and the feedback that this build gets. A few shout outs as always in my build. So shout out to Josh at Josh and Lisa Creations for doing the 3D printing work. Massive shout out to Peter for doing the 3D rendering to actually get this build to where it is with regards to designing the kit and sending it over for me to be able to vacuum form. Shout out to M at Fisher Paintworks for doing such an amazing job on the paint itself in such a short period of time. The stress involved is was nuts. It was just crazy. And again, a big shout out to Reese at Dead Sharp Media for coming along for the day of delivery and documenting the whole process. The footage is so sick. So again, if you enjoyed it, hit that like, hit that subscribe. Don't forget to follow me across all social media platforms such as Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, and obviously here at YouTube. Just hit up Static Youth UK and just look out for my logo. And until next time, peace.